Hey babes, welcome back. So today we have some more style bundles to go through. So I think I have 3 that we're gonna go through today. And if you don't know what a style bundle is, I take your specific measurements to your body and all of your likes and dislikes and style preferences and anything that you really tell me, this is so specific to you. I take that. I go thrifting for you, I go look for vintage stuff for you, anything secondhand I can really find that fits your vibe. I go and try and source it as sustainably as possible for you. And it is a mystery, but I have tons of examples here on my channel of what I can do for you, some examples of what other people have told me. So if you're looking to get a style bundle after this video, stay tuned because I think they're sold out on the website right now, but once I fulfill all the open orders that I have right now, I will make some more available. So here's the description for the first bundle. She said, I like bold fashion. I'm very much a little top, big pants type of girl. Kinderhore, punk, 90s fairycore / fairy grunge, and 70s are some of her very favorite styles. Mentioned that she lives in Florida, so she can't layer too much most of the year, but she does like playing with like really light layering. She did mention that she loves layering with lots of black and silver jewelry because she loves layering, but sometimes it's too hot for that, so she likes doing it with jewelry. She mentioned that she would love, in capital letters, a cheetah print or leopard print maxi skirt. Anything with cool silver detailed types of bracelets and more graphic types of tank tops. She mentioned that she did not need any more jeans, no outerwear since she mentioned she lived in Florida. She didn't need any more long sleeves or basics unless they were really cool and elevated. So for her color likes, she mentioned that she likes neutrals, red, pink, and green, but she doesn't like neon and doesn't really wear pastel colors. She said in her style lately, she's been mainly gravitating towards wearing black mostly, but she also loves incorporating cheetah print and plaid. She said, I look to Tara Yummy, 90s punk and grunge bands, and love fairy grunge looks for her overall just fashion inspiration. She doesn't have like a specific person that she told me that she takes inspo from. She mentioned that she does love the brands Tunnel Vision and Minga London, so if I wanted to look through any of their catalogs and stuff like that to get a vibe of the type of clothes that she's looking for, those are the brands she likes. She mentioned that she doesn't like shirts that are too short on her, and same with the bottoms. I don't want anything with vulgar language or religious motifs on it. At the very end of the section where I let you just kind of blurb about yourself and how you want your outfits to make you feel or whatever you want to tell me, she said, my dream outfits make me feel like a fairy or look like I could be a drummer in a small rock band. Also mentioned that she likes to wear comfy clothes most of the time and clothes that will work with her fluctuating weight. Start here. I have this amazing pocket button front gingham style dress, and it's from the 90s, I'm pretty sure. I saw a lot of this silhouette of dress on the Pinterest board and a lot of gingham prints, just this vibe in general, as you probably saw from the mood board. So I think this is something she could wear by itself, obviously with like some Doc Martens or some kind of chunky boot, sneaker type Mary Jane vibe with this and some necklaces and jewelry and everything just to finish it off. Or again, I think it would be cool to like layer it up with a t-shirt underneath and even a pair of like bloomers, shorts, or jeans, and just having this as like an outer layer, like either halfway buttoned like at the top right there or just all the way unbuttoned for like a overshirt type look. I saw a lot of skirts and shirts in these silhouettes on the Pinterest board as well. So here we have a gingham and floral tiered stretchy flowy textured maxi skirt in this green color. I love it so much. So the gingham's in the panels and so is this floral. Very stretchy waistband. This sheer white ruffled kind of semi-puff sleeved button-up shirt I think would be gorgeous by itself with a little bra underneath and having it just buttoned at the top and have the tummy area exposed here for a nice flowy look. Or she could even layer it up with like another tank up underneath it, button it all the way down, whatever that she's feeling. She said she was also looking for interesting bracelets and jewelry, so I wanted to give this really cool bracelet. It's a really stretchy metal bracelet with all these different embellishments on it that gave me her vibe. These butterfly earrings that were also giving me the vibe of the jewelry that I saw on the Pinterest board. And this corded necklace that was actually a personal of mine, but I don't gravitate toward as much as some of my other jewelry right now. And this looks like a lot of the stuff on her Pinterest board jewelry wise, so I wanted to give her this. And I did see some baggy pant silhouette type looks, and I did see a camo pant look on there, and I like this muted gray camo that it is, and then I paired it with a brown beaded woven belt. I love those contrasts of muted colors. And then this belt would even look amazing paired over that skirt for more of like a boho girly look. Very versatile belt. As you can see, it's like basket woven and then has those bead embellishments throughout. And these are actually Wrangler, a good cargo baggy pant that'll fit her oh so perfect low waist and baggy. Then for the top options on this look, this is a pinstripe waistcoat vest by Fang from the early 2000s. I love this little punky print on it, which you saw, like she likes the punky silhouettes and punky looks and Avril Lavigne type style silhouettes and outfits. So I thought this paired with these baggy camos would just be a perfect look. And then also have this really cool textured tank that is a higher neck, like 90s square neck type silhouette. And then it has this textured blue and green, I don't even know what to call this, just design right here. It's very classic, such an elevated basic, and then there's some texture here in the body of it too. And I think that looks really good paired with those pants, and that would go with, I think, this skirt as well, because those greens tie in together too. And then for the jewelry on this one, I gave a personal of mine, which was this chain bracelet. Another two personals of mine, which is this silver choker, and then this really cool, unique, weird peanut necklace. I saw a lot of like interesting, kind of weird, quirky jewelry, so I figured she would have fun with maybe styling that peanut necklace. Okay, so she has more looks, so let's go. So for one of her dream items, she mentioned wanting more graphic tank tops, and she mentioned loving brands like Tunnel Vision and Minga London. So I saw a lot of this vibe of shirt and printed type items in the Pinterest board. So I thought this shirt would be perfect. The brand is Silence and Noise. I think that was like originally from an Urban Outfitters brand. This reminds me of something I used to wear back in my Tumblr days for sure. And then here we have a really stretchy leopard print maxi skirt as requested, and it does have some like tinsely type sparkles throughout, so it's like kind of shimmery when you walk. And again, I think that creamy sheer chiffon ruffled shirt, like just paired with a bra or something open, would be really pretty also with this skirt. Just have the various accessories around this to see how they look together with that, and I think she can just play around with them how she wants to, and obviously style all of these accessories with stuff she already owns. And then I found this amazing Mac Studio textured floral little sundress moment, very stretchy and fun. Let me take you in closer here. So as you can see, it's like really cool and textured. Got like these lacy moments and some rips throughout, giving it that really punky, grungy feel. And it does have this black layer up underneath, so it's not sheer. Such a cool little print and texture to it. It's very slinky and stretchy. It's got these like 3D little ruffles on it. It's just a really cool dress. Perfect to wear in these hotter months, and then to layer up when it gets colder with like a top up underneath it and some tights, or even over a pair of jeans would work too. And then I think that a corded floral necklace would just be so darling paired with the contrasting floral on this. It kind of goes though. And then here we have another floral dress. This one is more of a 90s, does like 60s vibe on the silhouette. And here is the brand on this one. So here is the print more up close. It's like a capped sleeve, so it's not quite a short sleeve, but it's a little bit thicker than a tank. I love that. And then it does have a tighter little waist, and it is a mini, like mod style, I would say, dress, you know, that type of silhouette. And then it does have this like plunging neckline that folds over on the bust, and it does have the little collar detail as well. Such a cute dress. I want to find something like this for myself. And then last but certainly not least, we have another plaid moment, and it's in the same silhouette as that gingham dress from the first look samples. And this one has a little half zip going up it, so she could even pair like a graphic tee or tank up underneath it and have a good layered moment up, giving me that like punky, grungy type of outfits that I saw all over the Pinterest board too, and I just love the muted colors that it is. And then all the black line detail is velour. And this is definitely a vintage piece. So those are her looks. I'm gonna pack it up and we'll start on the next ones. Next up, we have someone who bought 2 mini mix bundles for themselves. She said, I would describe my style as a die-hard goth at heart. I love the subculture and fashion and can honestly say my style is a mix of 90s/early 2000s goth babe and what you would consider the mob wife aesthetic. She said specifically, however, her absolute favorite character to grace the TV screen, Adriana Lacherva, as you know, from The Sopranos. I can honestly say my personal style is a romantic mashup of the two wholeheartedly, so keep that in mind. I did lose the link to her Pinterest board. I'm so sorry. It just like will not work. I don't know why, but I am going to put up as much inspo from her style as I remember as possible, and you know, from Adriana as well. She mentioned that her dream outfit would include brands that are like Trip NYC, Lip Service, Hysteric Glamour, Mud Jeans, Von Dutch, and stuff like that. So like those types of styles. Love romantic pieces that are dark in color and the mood. Said she does not wear skinny jeans or anything like that. Her favorite color is black and she wears it 365 days a year. She did say, however, I do like accent colors such as various deep shades of red, deep purples, and various accents of pink, gray, and white. And she said, I trust your judgment based off of my Pinterest board and your stylistic technique. Thank you. Okay, so she does have a lot of style references, so I'll make sure to list all of them so you can get a full vibe. So she said, my style references are definitely Tiffany Valentine from Chucky, Adriana Lacherva, like I said, from The Sopranos, Elvira, Playboy in general, Ed Hardy, Taylor Momsen's personal style, Issa from Death Note, Abby from NCIS, Marie Antoinette, 90s and early 2000s Pamela Anderson, Gwen Stefani during her No Doubt era, Courtney Love, Anna Nicole Smith, Amy Lee from Evanescence, and just in general the anime Nana. She said, I am also a true lover of Quentin Tarantino and all of his female characters and how they dress. She said, I am a goth to my core and love what the subculture has brought through so many personal visions. She said, I love 2-piece coordinating sets, halter tops, romantic gothic pieces, the 90s Kinder Horror style, and 90s runway and designers such as Betsy Johnson, Anna Sui, Jean Galliano, Alexander McQueen, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Tom Ford, Vivienne Westwood, Dolce & Gabbana, Thierry Mugler. So let's jump into this massive 2-part bundle. So for the first look here, I found so many things on the Pinterest board in this silhouette, giving this vibe, lots of 90s runway looks with this more flared out mermaid style silhouette on the bottoms, and then having the like milkmaid style top with the corseted layer type moments on it. So we have this plain black eyelet closure, bone in little corset layering moment. I mean, it's just perfect to layer with literally anything. And if she's also feeling a little bit more scandalous, just wear it by itself, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a perfect layering moment. And then underneath here, we have an off the shoulder little milkmaid style linen cotton style top. How gorgeous is that? And it has that nice little flare out, and then it has the little lace detailing all throughout. So gorgeous. Love that off the shoulder detail. Saw a lot of that silhouette as well, and a lot of tops in this silhouette. I just feel like these two paired together are perfect, and they can also just be worn by themselves and they'll be perfect too. The necklace I paired with this one. This is more of like a choker style necklace, so the pearl is more of a choker part and this kind of dangles down a little bit longer. I love that layering. And I saw a little bit of layering jewelry on her Pinterest board, and I just think it goes with almost every single look that I'm giving. And then this amazing skirt has like a nice slim high waist, and then it just like mermaid flares down. And it has these nice silky black panels with this metallic silver panels going down. It's just gorgeous. Just needs a nice little steaming. It's a little wrinkled, but how gorgeous is that outfit? So jealous of this. Oh my gosh, that skirt is to die for. And then over here, I found a ton of animal print and this colorway type and body hugging, curve hugging, bodycon type dresses. Look at that animal print detail on it. It's so gorgeous. And that blue on it is velour. And it's like nice reflective blue black velour. And it has a nice crisscross low back on it. Yeah, that's gonna look so sexy, so curve hugging on her. It's a perfect, like in between a midi and a maxi length. And I saw a lot of those as well. And then this is the necklace that I added. I love that little like jewel tone situation going on there with the silver outline and then the wire necklace with the beadwork on it. It'll go again with a lot of outfits that I gave, but I think it goes perfect with that. Are you kidding me with this top? So it's a sheer leopard sleeve, like all the leopard print on this is sheer bell sleeve, and it's a nice stretchy cotton black material there, and then it has this awesome little rose type situation here on the bust line. Ugh, to die for. Look how flattering that bust line is. Square neckline, and then it has kind of a bit of ruching here going around the armpit area once it comes down to the sleeve. I love a good detail like that. Then again, I've left that same necklace with it because I think it goes really well, and since it does have a lower square neckline, that'll lay so nice on like the décolleté area. And then look at these pants, super stretchy black flared pants, and then it's in the details, babe. Look at the grommets here on the leg, and it has little piercings through some of the grommets here. So a piercing there, a little bit of rhinestone detailing here throughout. Oh, so good. Here is the brand, Basic. Like, I've never seen that before. I don't know what that is, but then the back pockets also have a little bit of rhinestones on it. These are gonna be super sexy and curve hugging. And then a nice like sexy boot or kitten heel or something with this. Oh my God. And then I think the perfect jacket layer if needed for this outfit is this fur leopard lined little collar and sleeve moment here. And then it's like a nice fitted blazer type jacket situation with a little bit of shoulder padding. I saw a lot of this silhouette of jacket and tops in her Pinterest board. And then it has this really nice zipper detail on it. This look right here is giving me so much like late 90s Betsy Johnson, a little bit of Dolce & Gabbana runway from back then. I saw a lot of stripes, a lot of pattern mixing, and of course again animal print and a lot of like see-through crochet type items. So the mix of all of these is like giving me so much life, to be honest. So I hope she loves it, but really if she doesn't like this combo, each piece will work in the wardrobe, I feel. So this is a large and she's a small, but the reason I did that is because I tried this on and this is more of like a fitted large. So it's gonna be like a nice slouchy oversized moment on her, which I think is what she's gonna be looking for this type of vibe. Like nothing too tight. It's like a mid-length, like right at the hip type moment. So having it like a nice little slouchy moment, something she can layer also, a couple like things underneath too if she needed, and stuff on top of will be good. So I think this looks really good. It's like a nice like muted pinkish red, and then this is a nice brighter pink. It's a faux like leather suede snakeskin faux moment, I think. Like a nice stretchy material too. It's got this ruching stretched moment on the back. I think this will be really hot paired with this by itself. And then also if she wanted to style like even a milkmaid style top with it, a corset, that black corset like on top of this, and give like a nice layered moment. Let me pop that on. I think this would also be a super cool look if she wanted to add straps to it and then give a little something here down at the bottom. And I think it looks good with the pink and the black striped skirt. Yeah, that's another little layering option. See, there's so many combos you can do with the bundles. And really any other type of top she wanted to style with it too, like a layering, she can just get creative with it, you know? But for now, I'm just gonna leave it like this since you already saw it without it, because I feel like it works. And this is a nice high-waisted stretchy cotton skirt. It has this side slit that starts right at the hip. You can have a nice sexy leg out moment with it, and I think pairing some nice fishnets or like pattern tights with this would just really Betsy Johnson it up even more. So I love the different tones of pinks going on with it, the mixing and matching of that. It really does work, and I saw a lot of that type of tonal mixing on the board too. So I feel like that, even with a colored tight to make it pop, would look so cool. But I'll just explain that in the styling letter for her. Like just some real funky tights would be super hot with that. Or even if she wanted to keep the leg out too, some hot, sexy high boots to the knee, or even just a nice kitten heel, whatever she wanted to do. There's so many options. And this is the necklace that I paired. This is another like higher neck choker style necklace, and it's got this gorgeous 3 floral detail on it with all the beads and jewels. And then also if she wanted to like layer up this cute little 90s ladybug one that I'm gonna include with it, I feel like that would be really cute. Very playful Betsy Johnson moment with the ladybug and florals. And then also if she wanted to have it more of a mature moment, this one I feel like would pair really well with it too. And over here, I saw a lot of bell sleeve silhouette, like kind of off the shoulder, like high waist, like empire waist, milkmaid style tops. So this is the nice sheer moment with the bell sleeves, the nice blue, gorgeous angelic paisley moment. It's got that powder blue tank top vibe underneath, so it's not too sheer. And then I have that paired with just a classic velour maxi skirt, and you see how it does the same silhouette as the last one. I saw a lot of flared moments like that. So for this outfit, I have paired that pearl and chain combo necklace. Love the tag on this shirt. You can tell it's from the late 90s, early 2000s. All of these pieces pretty much are. Some of them don't even have a tag though. Like the skirt doesn't have a tag. The little like corset moment doesn't have a tag. But you know, some things just you can tell because they're good quality. But I'm in love with these. Ugh. Okay, on to the next looks. I have this fitted to the hip style, like mermaid out flare midi skirt. Comes right like below the knee, above the ankle type, and it's got these nice pleats on it. And the back detail is where it's at. I'll show you that in a second. Paired with it, I have this cute sheer polka dot lingerie top paired with it because I saw a lot of that on her Pinterest board. A lot of like 90s, 2000s Betsy Johnson type runway and stuff. So if you get the vibe of that, lots of bows, lots of ruffles. So yeah, I think this is a fun little piece. This person bought 2 bundles, so they're getting a good bit. And all this layering and ruffles, I just see that all over the Pinterest board. And I like the sheer on the bottom, but then the cups aren't sheer, so she could just wear this plain as a shirt. She could pair another tank top up underneath it, do a layering situation, pair this over like a long sleeve or some other type of bell sleeve, or however she likes to layer. I feel like that would look really good with this. You see the ruffles, and then let me turn this around. This is awesome, like little peplum style vibe to it. And then it has these ruffles on the back. This is so giving her Pinterest board. I hope she loves this. Back detail has a lot to it. The front is cute. And really any of these like mini dress slash lingerie tops would look really cute with this, I think, honestly. And the pants that I'm giving, and really any of the skirts too. Here's an extra one I didn't style with anything, but again, I think this would look good with the skirt I just showed. This off the shoulder printed whimsicothy style top. It has this huge tiered flare sleeve. Like, are you joking? That is so gorgeous. So however she wants to style that, I think would be perfect with her style. Look how perfect that tag is from the early 2000s, 90s era. So this one is giving very Betsy Johnson, Dolce & Gabbana from that era. And it's a 3/4 length square neckline. It has this dusty baby pink lacing going down the front. This is a Victoria's Secret piece from the early 2000s, and it's just a nice sheer little mini, it's like super mini dress. Bring you into the details here, sheer mesh lace detail. And then the black details on this are a nice velour. Cute little bow, it's giving Betsy Johnson again. And the cups aren't sheer on this, but the body of it is. It has a nice deep V down in the back, super sexy. There's another one that doesn't have sheer cups, but it is a sheer body to it, like a micro mesh. Love the leopard print on this with the pink and the purple with the black lace. It's again giving very much that 2000s era, 90s, like Dolce & Gabbana, Betsy Johnson type stuff. So I think she'll love pairing that. I feel like that would, both of those would look good on top of that skirt. And then this is another Victoria's Secret piece from the early 2000s, completely micro mesh, so she'll have to wear like pasties or a bra or something underneath it probably. Look at all of these gorgeous details though. The lace, the rosette. It's got these subtle little dots on it, and then it comes down to the ruffled lace down here. There's that old Victoria's Secret tag. And then it looks like this one's actually from '04. And then let's check this one just for fun. Here is that older tag. And this one's more of like an early to mid 2000s. This one is from 2007, it looks like. Last minute, I'm gonna include this amazing Betsy Johnson little midi dress. It's so giving the vibes of her Pinterest board. It has black and silver detailing. It's like a little sheer micro mesh moment here, and it's got these velour, like felty type polka dots all over it. And then it does have this extra layer, so it's not sheer all throughout the body of it. And it's got that nice cinching waist. There's that Betsy tag. The sleeves here are kind of like a little bit of a puff sleeve, but it's not super puffy because it does cinch in right there. So it's like a really nice curve hugging silhouette all throughout. So I think she'll have fun playing around with styling this. She loves a good Betsy Johnson runway moment. She loves Betsy Johnson and like frilly stuff and black. So I really think she'll like playing around with this. How cute would some patterned tights be with this? I feel like that would go really good, and like some really chunky heels, to die for. That she would say her style is pretty much all over the place, but leans more towards unisex with dark colors and earthy tones. I would like to achieve a more grunge, like early 90s hysteric glamour, DIA, more worn in street style look. In terms of pieces, I usually wear or opt for flare bootcut jeans, cargo pants, and shorts with some unique features like fly waist adjusters and embellishment, zippers on the butt pockets, you know, stuff like that. The section where it said dream items or items that you're specifically looking for with this bundle, she said anything from my Pinterest, just really unique and eye-catching graphic baby t-shirts and statement grunge pants is what she was really looking for. And she said that she lives in a very humid place for college, so probably can't wear heavy knit items and do a lot of layering like the last one. So no turtlenecks, no capris, or 3/4 quarter length sleeve shirts, or tops with like a difficult bra top situation. And then also nothing that needs dry cleaning or collects a lot of hair and lint. She wants stuff that's a little bit more low maintenance. For the color likes, she said earth tones like browns, greens, and dark yellows and creams, as well as black and white. And she mentioned that she does not like neon colors or things that are only bold or primary colors. And then for her style icons or style inspo, she said, you, of course, with a winky face, mwah, a singer named Ano, and also Tokyo Street Style. Said, I do like experimenting with style, so I am pretty open to exceptions with her dislikes because she does trust my styling. So for the first look here, I implemented some of the baby tee, like baby tank type style fitted stuff that I saw on the Pinterest board, mixed with the muted earthy type tones I saw as well. And I saw some Harley Davidson stuff and more like diesel-y type stuff. Even though this isn't diesel, this True Religion shirt very much gives me diesel in that way. And then I saw some like all over prints kind of like this too, and it still goes with that colorway of like the green grungy earthy tones. And then it also has this on the back. These jeans are super grungy, dark to faded wash like I saw in the Pinterest board, and she said she really enjoyed like embellishments on jeans, like really cool like studs and different types of graphics and stuff. So these really cool like grungy studs, like circular studs on there, and then the way the pockets are cut differently, and then that like tiger striping situation. It's like a mid to low rise, and then it does have this embellishment here on both pockets. And then I think this belt that I included with that look will also look cool over here, like as a pop of white that'll tie in the more creamy colors up here too. And I think it'll also look good with the True Religion shirt too, to like add a contrasting brighter color. And then I'm throwing in this tote bag, and it has a Grim Reaper on this side, and then whatever this is on this side. It's just a really cool little tote bag I wanted to throw in because who couldn't use a nice little tote? For this look, I think this really cool blown glass little seahorse charmed necklace would look good with those 2 shirts and these pants. I have this other necklace that's in more of the tone that this skirt is. It's like a see-through little jewel. So these were just giving me the types of jewelry I saw on her board. A lot of fun, funky, like little animal and fish type necklace pendants. So I thought she'd enjoy this. And then a lot of like whimsy, kind of more like witchy fairy type necklaces as well. So over here for this look, I have this double layered crochet sweater moment. So this has a little built-in tank top that she could cut out if she didn't want to have this built in. It's just held on by like a small thread on each of the straps. So she could take this out and have a tank top by itself and also just have this sweater to pair with really like any type of thing she wanted, even without the tank. So I think that's pretty cool. Very versatile. Muted green color skirt. Nice little cargo skirt with those cargo pockets and some on the back as well. And it flares out to this nice big flare. I have this really gorgeous like embossed white leather belt with this huge belt buckle, and her name is Sarah, so I figured given this S belt buckle would be really cool. She could pair this with obviously so many things, and I think that belt buckle actually comes off too, so she could put it on another belt if she wanted. So this was a mini mix bundle, but I am feeling generous, so I want to give out some extras. First extra we have are a pair of super mini denim shorts that I saw all over the Pinterest board, and she mentioned like in little mini shorts with like cool pocket details, just like with the jeans and everything. So these have really cool pocket and seam details and like contrast stitching, the big buttons, and they also have some cute little cargo pockets. So I think that paired with like the belt, or really whatever belt she wants. I just saw a lot of cute little super mini shorts. I saw a ton of like crocheted and like semi-sheer type tank tops, like real grungy kind of type ones, like earthy toned ones, especially in like a beige or brown. This one's like a good like lacy micro mesh that is a good layer moment that they could do, or even just like wear it by itself. But I think even like in the fall and winter time, something like this is gonna be really cool paired over top like a more fitted long sleeve, or even like a more fitted hoodie, because I think this will be a little bit more of like a little oversized moment on her. So I feel the same way about this one. So she could definitely just wear this by itself. It's another sheer crochet moment like that long sleeve one in the last clip. So it has those embroidered flowers all over it. This would be so cute paired over a hoodie or like a fitted long sleeve like I said, or even like a bell sleeve top, like layering, like if it's like a more plain colored bell sleeve top or something, oh, or whatever, like, you know, you just get the vibes. And then again, same necklaces, but I did see a lot of like little cutesy animal earmuffs and like little accessory plushy type details and like little hats and stuff like that. Obviously you saw from the mood board. So I wanted to throw in these little Hello Kitty earmuffs because it does get a little bit colder in the wintertime where they live. Aren't they so cute? These were mine, but I barely wear them, so. And the last extra item, this is like a super long t-shirt slash super duper mini dress, however they want to style it or however it fits them best. And I think this would be really cute over a like mini or maxi skirt. I feel like layering this with that maxi skirt or even the pair of jeans would look so cute. It's got this real like subtle earth tone grungy graphic on it. I'm gonna try to let it focus on it real quick. But yeah, I saw a lot of like little printed grungy tops like this with these like tank cap sleeves on it. And it has this nice little ruching here on each side, so it'll be nice and curve hugging. See, I mean, you could even just layer this top on top of that too. So many different ways to style the bundles. So let me know which one was your favorite from this round of bundles, and let me know what kind of style you would get if you got a bundle from me. I will definitely have more available soon on the website, so make sure to keep up to date with me. I'm about to start sending out like newsletters like through email from my website, so make sure to sign up for like exclusive sales and like when I do drops and all that kind of stuff. I won't be like spamming your inbox with like a bunch of crap that you want to delete. Just like when I do drops and when I have sales, get like first pick. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.